Our team is called Juice Junkies, and we're representing Juice Palm on Dixon Street. This team is made up of Sophie Tomasic, Manny Selvera, and Avery Kenney.
Juice Palm was founded locally by a 2015 Walton College of Business graduate, Omar Kasim. Upon graduation, Omar made a wild decision to forgo law school and dive right into the restaurant world with the goal of igniting Fayetteville's culinary scene with no experience whatsoever. It's that feeling you get when you're on the beach underneath the palm trees, that moment of tranquility and peace of mind. At Juice Palm, everything they do is revolved around the goal of giving guests the ability to feel restored. They accomplish this by providing high-quality foods, amazing service, and catalyzing decisions that make guests better versions of themselves.
Strengths of Juice Palm are only using organic products, being USDA certified, and being owned by a University of Arkansas student. Weaknesses include being expensive, perceived as high class, and few advertisements around campus. Opportunities include Instagram giveaways, loyalty programs, and being located near the U of A campus. Direct threats are natural state smoothies, Mamakables, and Berry Natural, while indirect threats are NutriBullet blenders and at-home smoothie makers.
Our creative strategy statement is as follows. The advertising for Juice Palm will target health-conscious young men and women. Health-conscious young women already make up the majority of Juice Palm's demographics, so there's a large potential for growth for young men. People feel good about themselves when they are taking care of themselves. We want to create content that appeals to the certain aesthetic/trendy quality about eating at Juice Palm that makes people feel like their life is together.
Our consumer profile focuses on females in their mid-teens to mid-20s with a college degree and are well-educated, located in Northwest Arkansas. They are health and fitness conscious, work-focused, and live an active lifestyle. They are competitive, trendy, and organized, as well as being mindful of spending habits and frequent spenders on healthy foods. Find your moment of tranquility in the midst of stress from work or school at Juice Palm, with fresh, organic products to keep your mind focused. Most people are extremely busy. Juice Palm knows it can be extremely difficult to maintain a balanced diet while always being on the go. We wanted to focus our ads on how the fresh, organic products can help you feel focused and calm during stressful times. This follows the message and feel of Juice Palm. We wanted to highlight products that are made from the highest quality ingredients, and they are going to have the consumer feeling restored. The idea behind this postcard was to show the client's aesthetic and highlight the client's slogan while also providing an image of the product, the location of the store, and contact information. I wanted to make the postcard eye-catching while also highlighting the product sold at Juice Palm. Here is the original idea behind the postcard. I originally wanted to make the postcard show the product, but with some tweaks, I changed the idea to fully highlight the product, while also showing the logo, location, and contact information of Juice Palm.
The idea behind my postcard was to convey the healthy angle featured in our creative strategy statement with the idea that healthy products can also be tasty, hence the caption. The tropical taste of a smoothie is best personified with a beach background. And then I added the contact info to make it relevant to our business.
Here's the original rough draft of the postcard. I wanted the postcard to stand out, and I wanted it to pop to whoever was picking it up. So I used a lot of color to make it pop and stand out, and I also put the Juice Palm name in the middle of it, so that way whoever's reading this, they know whose business it is and what kind of business they are reading about, and that they are informed of who Juice Palm is. So the idea behind this postcard was to show the variety of products Juice Palm has to offer. And I wanted it to be eye-catching with a bunch of colors, so that way whoever's grabbing it out of their mailbox wonders what it is. This is what the postcard would look like. The front would be the advertisement, and then on the back would be the address and name of the recipient.
The idea behind the newspaper ad was to provide an eye-catching headline, the client's name, and a high-resolution logo, as well as a picture, the location and contact information for the client. We decided to put the newspaper ad in a mock-up to show what the actual ad would look like in an actual newspaper to the clients and consumers. Here is the original idea behind the newspaper ad. As you can see, I am no artist, so the final product came out much, much better. I wanted to create an eye-catching slogan that would give the consumers an idea of what the product is made of and tastes like. while also showing the location of the store and contact information.
The idea for the magazine actually came from one of our headline brainstorms. The caution tape immediately draws in the eyes of the viewer, and the juxtaposition of the positive copywriting is a slight twist that audiences appreciate.
Here's the original rough draft of the billboard that I made. I wanted this billboard to be very, very simple, but I wanted it to be memorable. And with being memorable, humor is a big factor. So I wanted it to be humorous. So that's why I created the smiley face. So that way when people do think of Juice Plum, they think of this billboard and the smiley face that they saw. We wanted our billboard to be simple yet creative, so we came up with a smiley face as a visual that's actually made out of some of Juice Pump's products. This helps gives the bystanders a positive, happy, and healthy image and thought about our brand. And here's what the ad would look like on an actual billboard, and I think it looks pretty good.
I chose this radio ad based on the idea that I wanted to reinforce our motto of a healthy addiction. I thought that the best way to do this was to address the connotation that addiction is generally a bad thing, and, similarly to my magazine ads, how we break from that generality in showing you that you can be addicted to a good thing. The music was supposed to be calm and casual and reinforce the laid-back atmosphere that you feel upon entering Juice Palm. Addiction is a word that usually implies something negative, but here at Juice Palm, we know that there is such thing as a healthy addiction. Eating organic, locally sourced products from Juice Palm is great because it fuels your body with the nutrients it needs each day. But the taste of our smoothies and acai bowls is what will really have you hooked on Juice Palm, located on Dixon Street. Juice Palm, a healthy addiction. Facebook is known to be a more classier social media site than the others. So I wanted this ad to be clean, classy, and I wanted it to obviously be appealing as well. So I decided to put a little holiday twist to it and put some Christmas trees because I know everybody will read something with Christmas trees and a mistletoe on it, and I wanted it to appeal to mostly the older generation as well. We decided to add a little bit of holiday cheer to our Facebook post, and this advertisement markets the immunity shot product Juice Palm offers that helps people feel better when they're feeling under the weather. And I wanted this ad to connect flu season, winter, cold, Christmas, holiday season all into one. Instagram is a more modern and up-to-date app in the way that it's only being shared by pictures, and so pictures are a very important aspect to the app and also to marketing. So I wanted this Instagram app to be colorful and I wanted it to pop, like I say in all my ads, but I wanted it to be a beautiful picture that people will stare at for a long time. Instagram is all about the aesthetic, so we wanted our ad to be aesthetic as well. This post markets the Be Active acai bowl that will refresh you on a hot summer tropical day. Here's the original rough draft for the Twitter ad that I made for Juice Palm. I wanted Twitter to be simple because you only have a certain amount of characters to use, so I wanted the picture to speak. So as you can see, it's the sun rising, and there's a group that's a yoga class doing sunrise yoga, and the Juice Palm product is being centered for that feeling of restoration and refreshment. This Twitter advertisement markets the Feel Restored Juices Juice Palm offers, and we added a little humor to it by adding hashtag Blame It On My Juice Baby that represents juice and Juice Palm, and that line is actually from a very famous song called Juice from Lizzo, who's a very famous artist. And if you zoom in, Oprah Winfrey, Ellen DeGeneres, and Lizzo all liked the tweet.
For our creative ad, we decided to create a coaster with a Juice Palm slogan. These coasters would be provided at the Juice Palm location for consumers to use as well as take home. We decided to use a green color scheme to follow the look and feel of Juice Palm. We provided information about Juice Palm so consumers who take home these coasters would be reminded of Juice Palm and hopefully return.
To wrap everything up, we wanted to create a plan where Juice Palm had the reputation, brand image, and likeness of living a healthy lifestyle, of living a happy lifestyle, working out, and being active. We want consumers to choose Juice Palm when craving a healthy meal. For more information about the variety of products Juice Palm has to offer, please log on to our website, juicepalm.com, or log on to our social media sites, all at Juice Palm.